What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We are back with another vending collection video. Today we're at the Diesel Garage, and guys, look how many things are sold out from the snack machine. I was not actually supposed to go to this location this time around. I was really supposed to wait about one more week, but the location called me and said, hey, just want to let you know things are running low in the machine. So we actually went out early. I was typically going around every 4 weeks or once a month at this location. Because it was so slow, this location is technically still in lockdown. When I arrived, the door was locked, and therefore I had to wait to be let in, so regular customers aren't able to go in. But it seems like the employees and people at this location are starting to notice that we have a machine there. They're starting to really visit it. So as you can see, they really like things like their famous Amos cookies, the honey buns, a lot of the chocolatey sweet snacks seem to do really well in this machine. So we're going to talk about some things we're going to do to make some changes and you know, as we go and make this machine better. But we're just going to get right into stocking things up. And guys, I'm going to let you know right now, I am pretty unorganized when it came to stocking the snacks this time around. I only had one bag with me, so I couldn't use that 2-bag method where after I fill out everything I need from one item, I can move the rest to the other bag. So I had to do a lot of hunting and searching around for items in the bag while I was working. So bear with me on that one, guys. Anyway, so as you can see, things like the Nestle Crunch are pretty far down. The Skittles are pretty far down. Snickers are gone. The Honey Buns were gone. The famous Amos cookies were gone. There's a lot of things that are gone. And we're going to talk about how we're going to make this machine better. So right now we're stocking up Skittles. And we have a lot more to do. But one thing I am going to point out is when we get to the Nutty Buddies, for whatever reason, Sam's Club, at least my Sam's Club right there's the Nutty Buddies. My Sam's Club is no longer carrying Nutty Buddies. Hopefully they're just out right now, but the last time I was there was nothing, no Nutty Buddies to buy. So I may try some Hostess Ho-Hos. They have the single individually wrapped ones that I can do at the same price point, which I'm doing for 75 cents. So if I can't find more Nutty Buddies, I think I'm going to try out the Ho-Hos at this location. I don't know, put it down in the comments and let me know what you think, if that's going to be, you know, sufficient or if that's not going to be a good idea. And we'll see what happens. All right. So while we're stocking things up, guys, let me know how things are going for you. As you know, we usually like to ask in the videos, how is your vending business going? Are you seeing increases in your sales? Are you seeing things get better? I'm not completely done collecting all of my April numbers yet, but I will tell you that April is going to be so much better than March. And March was better than February, and February is better than January. It just keeps getting better and better every month. So yeah, so hopefully things are going well for you, because they are certainly getting better for me. All right, now we're stocking up the Snickers, and as you can see, those were sold out as well. And like I said, some of the changes we're going to make in this machine. One thing the location did tell me was that they want more of the famous Amos cookies. So I only brought so many this time around, but going forward, I think I'm going to be replacing something else with the famous Amos cookies. So we'll have 2 rows of famous Amos cookies. Now in this video, you're going to see later on where I actually take a couple Cheez-Its out and put famous Amos in there, because I have them currently at the same price point. But we're going to make some changes in the future. We're probably going to remove one of the Wise chips and change them to another row of famous Amos cookies. But like I said, we'll get to that in a future video. For now, we're just stocking things up as we go, and as you can see, I'm going to try and look around for Oreos and things like that, because yeah, I'm just totally unorganized in this video, and I apologize for that, guys. There we go, found some Oreos. We're going to go ahead and stock those up, and then after we get everything taken care of in this machine, we're going to move on to that soda machine. But we have to finish this machine up before we can do so. So there we go, there's a couple honey buns. Now, as you know, this location requested the honey buns last time. So, of course, I was really hoping they'd be sold out this time, and they absolutely were. Another thing we're going to focus on in this video is refunds. So, how do you guys handle refunds at locations like these? So, typically, I would just, you know, tell the location to keep track of refunds that you need, and we'll pay you back as we come collect. This one, they started putting Post-it notes on the machine. So, let me know if that's something that works for you guys, or if you have a better system for refunds, because I want to look professional. I don't want to look silly. And that's just not something that we've really had to deal with in the past. You know, most machines or most locations will just keep like a running total, and we can just pay them back. This one's putting post-it notes on the machines. So tell me if you've got a better system when it comes to refunds in place and how that works for you. That's something I'd definitely be interested in, as well as many of the viewers would probably be interested in that as well. So if you can put it down in the comments, let us know how you handle refunds at your locations. Do you have, I don't know, some sort of sign-up sheet on that you keep on the side of the machine? How's it work for you? Let me know in the comments how it works for you. All right, we've got most everything stocked up. Now we are doing the Pop-Tart bites, which do really well at this location and other locations as well. And I'm just kind of making some changes in that top row. As you can see, I pulled some Fritos out and I put in some Cheetos, and then I was like, you know what? So a couple of Fritos actually sold, but the Lay's Classics didn't, so I'm gonna start moving those around. I couldn't make up my mind. So again, put it down in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think I should do. Lay's Classics or Fritos in this machine? I'm kind of trying, just kind of plugging them all in there as I go. All right. Looks like we got just about everything stocked up. We do need to go out to the vending truck and get the rest of the honey buns, because we only had 2 honey buns from the previous package. So those are now in there. I'm doing a couple final checks. Here's where they told us about where they want more Famous Amos, so I'm going to put a couple more packs of Famous Amos in there. I'm checking around to make sure I don't have any more in the vending bag. And I know I don't, but I'm looking just in case. Again, this is why that 2-bag method is so key, because you can know exactly what you're looking for and make it easier. All right, so we're going to take this bag out to the vending truck. We're going to get the honey buns, and then we'll finish up the snack machine and collect from that snack machine. Now, there was a bit of a delay for me walking out the door, because another employee there was asking about cold food machines. So I'm not sure if you run cold food machines in your route, but those are the machines. They're kind of like the big spinning wheel, and they have different, you can put like sandwiches in them, or microwavable pizza, or, you know, ramen noodles, anything like that. They were asking about that for this location, and quite honestly, this location is not big enough for a machine like that, in my opinion. But if you use these kind of machines, put it down in the comments, guys. Let us know how those machines work out for you, what types of locations you have them at, and how well they do for you. Like I said, not something that I'm really interested in pursuing at the moment, but you know, with the right location, I certainly would. I just don't think this is the right location. All right, got the honey bun stocked up. Everything is good to go in this machine. I'm just going to do a couple housekeeping things, making sure all the bags are properly in the coils, so that way we're not having any more refund issues. I think that was part of the problem. I didn't have everything stocked up right there. So we're getting that taken care of there. And then once that's taken care of, we should be able to go ahead and do our collection. Alright guys, it's time to do the collection. Let's start off with the coins, and there were actually quite a few coins in there. I was surprised, because typically our machines, especially at places like this, don't do a lot of coins. But let's check out the dollar bill acceptor next, guys. How many dollar bills are going to be in there? I'm making sure that coin mech is properly seated, because they were making, I've actually had to come back to this location before, because the coin mech wasn't accepting coins, and it had popped out. So I was making sure that was securely in there. So bear with me for just a moment while I mess around with that. There we go. All right, let's go do the bill collection. And guys, look at the size of this bills. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Nice big fat stack of bills. Pretty good feeling coming out of our snack machine there. So definitely a good time. All right, let's go ahead and get this machine locked up, and then we'll open up the soda machine and see how things are looking in there. Now, as you know, the last couple of videos at this location, the soda machine hasn't been super busy. Oh, here we go. We're doing our refunds real quick. So there's the refunds from the soda machine, and there's another posted over there for, I'm not sure if they're for the soda and snack machine or how that works, but I can't imagine there'd be refunds needed for the soda machine, but it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and open that up, and we're going to see how it did. Now, like I said, in the previous videos, this soda machine hasn't done super well. There's been some sales, but really, you know, not that many. So hopefully now that the weather's getting hotter, we're going to start getting more sales out of the soda machine. So let's open it up and let's see how things are looking. All right, so Coke's down a little bit, root beer is way down, Mountain Dew's down a little bit. So we definitely had some sales, much better than some of the previous times we've been here. All right, let's run back out to the vending truck. Let's grab a Sprite, let's grab a root beer, and I think that's all we're going to need to stock this machine up. So let's go ahead and grab those. I'm gonna put the honey buns back in the vending truck, Let's see, no Sprite or root beer on that side of the vending truck. Let's check the other one. And there they are down there. And as you can see, guys, I had lots of snacks and lots of inventory in the vending truck on this trip, because I wasn't sure what I was going to need. All right. All we got to do now is stock up the root beer, stock up the Sprite, collect from the soda machine, and then it's time to wrap the video up. All right. So I was actually quite surprised to see that the root beer and the Sprite were two of the things that needed stocked up in this machine. Honestly, if I had to bet, I would guess that it would have been like Coke or Mountain Dew or Pepsi or something like that. But you never know what a location is going to do. And then once we get that taken care of, it'll be time to collect from the machine. So let's go and get that root beer stocked up, and then we'll go ahead and start pulling the money out of the machine as well. So guys, again, one more time, put it in the comments. How are things going for your vending business? Are you seeing an increase in soda sales due to the weather getting warmer? I guess that could depend on what part of the country or what part of the world you're in as well. So put it down in the comments. Let us know how things are going. And of course, now's a good time to remind you too, if you haven't done so yet, guys, click that subscribe button. You know, we're trying to get to our next milestone of 2,100 subscribers, and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification, so that way you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. While you're down there, give us a thumbs up to like the video, and don't forget to share the videos. All right, so just a few coins this time around. Let's go and do the bills next. All right, there we go. Not a bad little stack. Much better than the previous times we've been here, but still not the greatest collection we've ever had in a soda machine. It is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get that put away in our bank bag. We'll get the machine locked up, and it'll be time to wrap the video up. Got everything taken care of there. Everything's locked up. We're going to go ahead and make sure our work area is cleaned. And before we go, they did ask me for change, and I thought it was funny. They asked me for $20 in change. And I just grabbed a stack of ones out of the bank bag, and I pulled out exactly $20, which I thought was pretty funny. So there we go. They said they like to keep some ones at the counter. That way people using the machines can make change. And while I was there, I did remind them too, if they have any issues or need help with anything, to give us a call or a text on our number right there. All right, let's go ahead and get this machine, this location wrapped up. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working on that next milestone, and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. While you're down there, don't forget to give us a thumbs up to like the video, and also make sure you share our videos. Thank you everyone for your support and for taking the time to watch our videos. We really do appreciate you. Alright guys, it's time to wrap this video up. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.